Dr. Jake Pyatt, class of 1961, President's Box. Dr. Dillman.
As chair of the Professional and Secondary Education Department, Dr. Pyatt greatly impacted the lives of countless students. His influence continues today through the gift of Mrs. Trudy Pyatt. This generous gift will leave a lasting legacy of Jake's service to the ESU community. I'm delighted and honored to name the President's Box the Dr. Jake Pyatt 61 President's Box. I would like to please direct your attention to the President's Box as we formally dedicate the box today. So please look up toward the box. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you Mrs. Trudy Pyatt.
Thank you. I want to thank President Robert Gilman and his lovely wife Roseanne, Frank Fazzo, the President and CEO of the East Stroudsburg Foundation, and Dredden Tucker, Joe Heverin, and the Stadium Committee for the opportunity of this honor in memory of my husband, Jake Pyatt. Jake was a student here in 1961. His career was successful academically and as an athlete. He played 4 years on this football field. Of course, it did not look like this when he played. But he was here for 4 years as a starter. And his last 2 years were under the coach of Jack Gregory, who will be honored later today. After he graduated, his success continued as a teacher, a high school coach of football and wrestling. He was a principal here at East Stroudsburg. He was also a superintendent of 3 different schools and ended his career as Deputy Commissioner of Education for the state of New Jersey. After retiring, he felt that he had more to do. When the opportunity came that the university contacted him, he then became professor of secondary education. And as Dr. Dillman said, and then in 15 years, 5 of the years, he was chairman of the secondary ed committee. As for me, there's just not enough words to say thank you to the university and for bringing joy today in my heart as I look up there and see his memory. ESU has been a very big part of my life ever since I became associated with East Stroudsburg University. Today, I'd like to thank all of you for being here, and I'd like to thank my family on both sides, my family and the Pyatt family, and for those who came a distance to be here today with me. I thank them from the bottom of my heart. And I will always have East Stroudsburg within my heart, as so did my husband. I thank all of you for being here supporting the Warrior football players and their coaches. It means a lot for me to be here to cheer them on. I thank you all.